Hello there guys, and welcome back to another review. And today I will be taking a look at the brand new, for 2020, the Safari Ltd Edmontosaurus. Now, Edmontosaurus, which name means lizard from Edmonton, is a genus of hadrosaur that lived in the late Cretaceous period, 73 to 66 million years ago, in Alberta, Canada and Montana, USA. It was around 12 to 13 metres long and around 4 tonnes in weight. It does seem that there are a couple of specimens that are actually being looked at currently that could indicate that Edmontosaurus may have reached 15 metres long and over 9 tonnes, which would put it in like Shantungosaurus size, the largest hadrosaur ever. So this guy could potentially be one of the largest hadrosaurs ever, but that's still being looked at, but that's still very cool. Now, there are two species known, Edmontosaurus regalis, which this model is based on, and Edmontosaurus annectens, which lived in Hell Creek alongside Tyrannosaurus rex and Triceratops. Now, I have to say, this is probably one of my favourite figures from Safari 2020 this year. It's a really big figure. I mean, Edmontosaurus was very large, and I think it's great that Safari have given us a really big hadrosaur figure, because their hadrosaurs in the past, the Griposaurus and the Parasaurolophus, I think are some of the best hadrosaur models ever made. So it's great to finally have Edmontosaurus given the treatment it deserves. And also, now scientifically updated, except of course for the hooves, but we'll get into that later on. Now, we'll take a look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt has been really, really well done. You can see the scale work in the head. That's really, really nice. And yes, it does come with the fleshy comb that was actually found, an impression was found preserved in a specimen of Edmontosaurus regalis. And it does show that they had a fleshy comb, sort of like a modern day cockerel, probably used for display. So I think that's really nice that they've put that in there. You can see there's some nice scale work on there, really nice red colour. Eye has been very nicely done. I like the stripes going along the face. Got the nostrils there. There's the ear, the back of the skull. Got the beak, that's been very nicely done. See underneath there as well. It's very, very nicely detailed. Nice paintwork on it. As we go down, we get some larger scales going all the way down the body. Come to the hands, you can see the feet here sort of like in mittens, but now it does seem that hadrosaurs may actually have had a hoof over their fingers here. So it wouldn't have been a mitten, it would have been more like a hoof. But of course, I'm not going to blame Safari for that one, because that was only recently found out. So I'm not going to include that as a scientific nitpick, because that's only recently been found. So I still think this is a fantastic piece, but you can definitely see a lot of the nice skin texture and scales that have gone into that. There's the little digit right there. Some nice stripes along the leg here. There's the musculature up here in the shoulder and the belly region. You can see here's the back leg. Some nice musculature here as it's brought its leg forward. Some more nice scale work. Nice skin contortion over the toes there. Flat claws, very blunt claws. It's been nicely shown. Got a large, thick tail with some nice stripe work going all the way down. Here's the other side. See some more nice musculature. There's the ear hole up there. So yes, this is a really, really nice figure. Underneath, the scale work continues. You can see it looks really, really nice. It says here Edmontosaurus 2020 Safari Limited. And you can see the presence of a cloaca just there. Some more nice scale work as well, even underneath the feet themselves, as you can see. It's really, really nice. So this is a fantastic piece. It's really big and chunky. Definitely one of Safari's best figures that they have brought out for 2020. Really, really big and muscular, as Edmontosaurus should be. And for a little comparison, here we have the 2010 Edmontosaurus by Safari. And as you can see, it is dwarfed by this new one. I mean, it's more than twice the size and much more hefty. Now, maybe you could use this model as a young Edmontosaurus regalis or an Edmontosaurus annectens. But yeah, it's interesting to see how they compare with each other, because this was originally the only Edmontosaurus figure that you could get, but now we have this one, which is much better, it's beefier, it's much more musculature and larger. I'd say definitely go for this one if you're going to, out of the two, definitely this one. But this one does have its charm, I will say that. But yeah, I mean, in fact, they do actually share some colour scheme similarities, especially with the orange. But this one, it's much more darker, and also has the nice black striping and spottage on the figure. I think it makes it look really, really nice. So yeah, this is a fantastic hadrosaur figure. It's big and beefy, as I said. It's really, really chunky. Actually, I think it's the largest figure that Safari has done for this year. Probably on par with the Sarcosuchus, I think. But yeah, I definitely think if any of you guys are going to get a hadrosaur figure, definitely pick this one up, because you will not be disappointed. I recommend everyone to get it. I will leave a link in the description box to Everything Dinosaur where you can go and purchase it, along with all of the other 2020 Safari Limited products. So go and check them out. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please take care and have a great day. Bye!